Alright, review of Downfall of Diddy. I know it looks really dark in this video. I got a light on, light above me. We're going to have to bear with it because it's so dark behind me. My wall is like charcoal, dark gray. And my couch is even a darker gray. And so it makes everything look really dark. Anyway, Downfall of Diddy. It's on Tubi. It's not on Netflix. It's not on Hulu. It's on Tubi. It's been out for a while. I saw it last month before they even started promoting it or anything. They just released it quietly like a week or two before they started promoting it. And I saw it then. I just didn't make a review on it. Wasn't thinking. And then it got into bigger and bigger and bigger news. And now there's all these things about Diddy that are out. And so I feel I have to do a review about it. All right. So it's by TMZ. It's not a documentary by Joe Blow, some guy, whoever. This is by Harvey Levin and TMZ. And so it's a very professional documentary. And it starts off right away with the Fed raid at Diddy's estates. And he was in Miami. He wasn't there. Most of you that have been following this, you're going to know a lot of the story so far. So he was in Miami when his house got raided. His kids were there, and Stevie J was there. They all got handcuffed. They were released. The kids were released right away. Stevie J, I believe, was released right away. He's the only one in the documentary that actually is one of Diddy's friends and sits there and speaks. Everybody else who's known Diddy all of these years has been silent this entire time. Silent. They are not talking at all. They're not talking good. They're not talking bad either, though. They're not calling and checking on him, though, as far as we know. But probably his day ones are calling and silently there for him. But they're not there for him in the public eye defending him. A lot of allegations. Enough for the feds, and not just the feds. Homeland Security did these raids. Homeland Security. So it's not just these little allegations about the sex stuff with people and the lawsuits with Cassie and all that. There has to be enough allegations across the board for them to want to bring Homeland Security in and do these raids. That means financially there's things they want to look into. That means criminally they want to look into it. That means that they're going to look into all these allegations now. So he's just been unchecked for years, since the 90s. Unchecked. All his friends are scared that, if they are next to him in the public eye, that they're going to catch some of this shit that's coming at him. So that's why nobody is there for him right now in the public eye. This documentary came out before this new tape got leaked to the news. This new tape got leaked to the news where he is beating on Cassie down the hallway at some hotel up to the elevator shaft and is like beating her and kicking her and stuff and drags her back to the room. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. And after all this came out, played for, I think, a few days. And then he finally does an apology video, which is such a sad sap BS apology. And it's about him just trying to save face. He acts like he's so somber, and it's not a professional video. It's like him just on his phone, a selfie video going, this never happened. I wish this would have never happened. I apologize and all that. Y'all have seen it. It's only because he got caught. Because before this is all untrue. Anyway, another reason in a way he messed up is he settled Cassie. He could have settled with out of court for $30 million, and no more of these allegations would have came against him, right? Or it wouldn't have all. It would have this avalanche wouldn't have came after her allegations came to light, because she wanted $30 million. He could have said okay because he's a billionaire, gave it to her, and there would have been nothing in the news. Life would have went on for Diddy. I think it's so stupid how he changes his name all the time too. Because I've been listening since Biggie, and freaking for him to go from Puffy to Puff to Puff Daddy to P Diddy to Diddy, and now he wants people to call him Love. I ain't calling no other grown man Love. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what he likes to do. I ain't calling you Love. And anybody ever get an explanation of why'd he go from Puff Daddy to P Diddy? Well, like, why? Was there ever an explanation of what P Diddy is all about? Anyway, Stevie J was there, and Puff was in Miami. The kids were detained and released. TMZ brings up the Shine shooting, though. All these things that are coming to light, and about Diddy's temper and the camera footage of him actually physically kicking and beating on Cassie and all that. And how many other times has he settled out of court? And it covers him punching producers and executives. And then Lil Rod or whoever comes out. Yeah, Lil Rod comes out and says that he was abused by Diddy and molested and stuff too. And as a man saying that, they're taking that seriously now. As a man to come out, and a straight man to come out and be like, oh, he was, doing some messed up things to me behind the scenes too. Some Stevie J is refuting that and saying that Lil Rod is full of shit, but you gotta have some balls, some guts to come out as a man and say another man did these things to you and you let it happen and didn't say nothing for a long time. To bring that up now, you gotta have some guts to say that if it's true or not. If it's not true, even more. So anyway, watch it. It's a good documentary. It's Downfall of Diddy on Tubi. Lil Rod said he fucked him, messing with him, did all this stuff, all the ex beatings, all the people that he had at these freak off parties, though, too. He didn't just have celebrities and entertainers, he had politicians, he had judges and, lawyers and people from every walk of life in the upper parts of our society that were there, and the feds took out 250 cameras out of his house. So he's got footage and he's got a lot of stuff. So I don't know if anything's ever gonna come of this that's gonna be real, real big, because he's got tapes. He's got the tapes probably on people, and so who knows if he's ever gonna actually be in trouble for any of this. So let me know in the comments what you think. We got a Black Epstein situation going on. If they do arrest him, we'll see if he makes it to trial, I guess. Anyway, this is the review on Downfall of Diddy. I'll catch you in the next review video. Peace.